Okay, folks, so we're out here at Bald Head Island, and we've got a new metal detectorist down here. His name's Henry, and Henry's going to be using the mini horde today. And as you know, it's made by Nocta Micro, and it's real simple to use. You turn the button on. There it goes. You got a full battery. It gives you a thumbs up. And I want to show y'all how easy this thing is to use. And you can tell how new it is because we still have the covering on this. So you want to stretch that out. Look at that, telescopic. And then whenever you're looking, you're just kind of going left and right and going around, and then you'll hit little things. Like there's something there. Now you see how that's got that thumbs down look right there? That means that's kind of probably junk. So yours is a better machine than mine because it just gives me numbers. And I'd be down here digging it, but you know better, right? Now, if you come up on something that's not junk, then it'll come up with a thumbs up. Now let's just see if maybe I can do my ring. It's giving you the thumbs up. So, cool, huh? Now this right here is called the pin pointer button. So if you're wanting to, so you don't need to have a pin pointer, you can kind of, it'll tell you right where to go. See? When you hear that high pitch, that's where it is. So I'm gonna turn it off for you. And I'm gonna let you turn it on, do your own thing. Feel how light that is. Whoa. That's nice, isn't it? And then this right here is where your arm can rest in it. So your arm won't get...
lefty.
Oh, yeah, okay. And then, now is that too tall for you?
No, I don't think so.
What about this? Let's see. Now let's watch you swing it. That's exactly how you swing it. And you can go back and forth as fast as you like. The important thing is this right here has to remain just off the top of the ground. And that machine right there has found Civil War bullets, buttons, coins, pocket knives, cool stuff. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So, Rod.
Yes, sir.
United States Army veteran, right?
1958.
1958. And you look young, incredibly like you're in shape. You walk, you run, what do you do?
Run, walk. I go to the gym 6 days a week, ride 4 miles a day,
Uh-huh.
plus do some other body stuff.
Yeah, we can tell that, absolutely. So, what did you do in the Army?
1958, I joined the Army. Wanted to go to Germany.
Uh-huh.
My uncles fought the war, so I wanted to go where they had been. Did the basic training stuff. Ended up in Germany. Went to survey school to become a surveyor. Ended up in the engineering company doing surveying in Germany, locating and putting markers in place. You know, at that time, you know, the Cold War was going on.
Yeah,
so we
absolutely.
were, putting markers down where we thought the Russians would come through. So it was a lot of field work, and it was a great time in life. Great for me.
I'd say some of that stuff was there in the 80s when I was over there, probably, because the wall was still up. There was, so I was down at Fulda Gap in Fulda, Germany.
Yes,
so
the Gap we were mapping in there, so we had all the you know, elevations and all the markers in place.
Yeah.
Just in the event there was an intrusion.
Wasn't that cool though? Germany was just a cool place, and
Yes.
and so now we're at Bald Head Island, and you know a lot of history about this island. I'm really excited, and we're thankful for you getting us out here on this island, getting us some permissions in some of these spots. What's so unique? What's the most unique thing you can say about Bald Head Island?
It probably goes back, James, to the now developer that many people have tried developing Bald Head over the years. Where we're about to go on here is the Boyds Hotel site. Was initially built in the 1900s. Of course, his plan was to develop the island. He sold some lots, but of course the Depression, ended that. What makes Bald Head really unique is the environment. The current developer, the Mitchell family, Mr. Mitchell, George Mitchell. It's just have to give him all the credit for what you're going to see. He put in place some great covenants, restrictions. You can't cut a tree down over 5 inches. You can't have a house over 35 feet tall. You won't see any big flying boxes like you do on the Outer Banks. Everything has to stay within the canopy of trees. You can't go any clear cut. No lawnmowers allowed.
Wow. Not many cars either. Everybody's on golf carts.
Cars. Everything is golf carts, bicycles, rollerblades. Right, Henry?
So while we're doing a historical survey out here, I want to, stress to our viewers that this is a great place to visit, vacation. This is a great place to seriously consider if you wanted to do a real timeshare where you could come in and you would have a place that would be here to stay. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we bought the Marsh Harbor Inn about 20 years ago. It was a bed and breakfast. Along came the financial crisis, 2008, and so we were forced to fractionalize it, and we created within the inn 143 units. You can refer to them as timeshare, but really they're fractional, under the fractional regime, which comes under the North Carolina Real Estate Commission. And what we created were 11 separate rooms or suites, each one having 13 shares of 4 weeks each. So you get a week in each season, and that rotates as the calendar goes forward. So you get a chance to experience the entire calendar, and all you have to do is get here. We have an HOA that handles all the expenses, repairs, maintenance. So you just pay your ferry ticket and you get here. So it's a great way to enjoy Bald Head. You're surrounded by $1 million properties and people that just want to get away, relax, enjoy their family, pet friendly, and it's just a great place to create memories.
You know what was really, well, and this is common, like we were just parking here to get out, and along comes somebody and says, hey, do you need any help? I mean, this is one of those places that like shoots you back in time many, many years where the neighbors actually talk to each other and they seem to be really friendly. Everybody's friendly here. So I'm excited to be here, and we're gonna get out and hopefully find something cool from the Boyds Hotel, or maybe something from the Civil War, or maybe even something from Blackbeard's time, because there were pirates that used to run this area as well. So it's hard to tell what we're gonna find today. So any questions, comments?
No.
Wear bug spray. All right, folks, we're gonna go hit it, and we'll let you know if we find anything.